Hey fams, welcome to my channel Pips and Purpose, where trading is done with wisdom, not just vibe. Now, before you go full forex warrior and blow your account like it's Monopoly, please stop and watch this video. Now, let's get into the Trinity, something that every beginner needs to know and understand before pressing that buy or sell button like a madman. What are we talking about? What's the Trinity? We are talking about the margin, the equity, and balance. The Trinity of not getting wrecked by the market. Messed around with them blindly, and the only thing left to be screenshots and regrets. Before we jump in, hit that like button and subscribe if you are trying to grow your trading journey without getting wrecked. Let's go. So look at what we have here. We have balanced, we have equity, we have free margin, but there is no margin in this particular space. But that's not the problem. We'll get to that. So we'll be picking it one by one. I hope you guys can see my one tab. So we'll be picking it one by one. We'll start with this balanced. My balance is $2,438. So what is balance? Balance is your total amount. Is your total amount before any trade is being opened. Think of it like your wallet when you're not shopping. Your wallet when you're not shopping. So now let's move to equity, which is this. As it is now, I've explained balanced, I've explained equity. But what you're seeing here now, if you should notice, my balanced, my equity, and my free margin, they kind of have the same value. But for now, we are explaining equity. What's equity? So I'll just give you the definition in terms of formula aspect. That is, equity is equal to balance plus or minus your open trades. So if your trade is in profit, your equity goes up. If it is a loss, equity drops. It's the life value of your accounts. That is, if you have like now there is no open position. If I should place a trade now, either buy or sell, my equity will no longer be this particular 2438.93. My equity will either drop or it will either increase because of my either my profit or my loss. So this equity is just like the life value of your account. The difference between this balance and equity is that doing open position, like doing trade, this balance is static, it does not move. Is this equity that shows the value of your life account, that is in an open trade. So I hope you understood what I explained so far. So the next should be margin. Let's place a trade. So like I said before, we have the balance, we have the equity. Now I will have to explain the margin next. Let's place a trade. Let me go for 0.01 lot size. This is the minimum lot size for this broker. So let's go for sell, for instance. Let's go for sell, for instance. So as it is now, we have margin. The margin, I used 0.01 lot size for this trade. So 0.01 lot size, 0.01 lot size is taking me $4.22 margin. I hope you are seeing it. $4.22 margin. This is my pointer. This is my pointer. I have to activate my don't touch mode in my screen. $4.22 margin. So what's margin? Margin is the amount your broker locked up so you can hold a trade. Is the amount your broker locked up so you can hold a trade. So for this particular trade to be open, for this particular position to be open, it needs $4.22 margin. If my equity should drop below this $4.20 margin, $4.22 margin, there is what to call margin call, but let me still put more light on this margin before we continue. So this $4.22 is the money your broker set aside for this position to be open. As I said before, it's just chilling until you close the position. If your trade goes the wrong way, that is, if this trade I place goes the wrong way, if my equity should drop below this particular level, I'm going to receive a margin call, as I said before. As long as my equity got to be greater than my use margin. So to avoid margin call, this equity has to be greater than my used margin. So I hope you understood what I said, right? So I hope you guys understood what I explained so far. Like I said before, you're balanced. We have the balance, we have the equity, we have the margin. So your balance is static as long as there is no open position. Your equity, if there's an open position, represents your live account, either profit or loss, while your margin is the amount of money your broker locked in order to open up a trade. Now let's try something interesting. Note, this video is for educational purpose. This is a demo account. So this video is for educational purpose. Let's try something. Okay. There is a particular thing I'm looking for. Okay, let's place a let's hold on a minute. Let's place a buy trade. Yeah. So as it is now, I'm using 0.03 lot size. So this 0.03 lot size requires 12.65 margin. Requires 12.65 margin. Why my equity is fluctuating? It's not my balance, because my equity represents my life balance, my life account, my life accounts. So it reflects the total amount, either profit or loss, my balance should be. So this is my margin. This is my margin, which if my equity should drop below this, they'll give me kind of a margin call. This is what I just want to show you. Let me close the trade. So please don't be offended. That particular stuff I did is for educational purpose. Maybe as time progresses, I will show you how I trade. So I believe I've explained margin. I believe I've explained equity. I believe I have explained balanced. On a quick recap, I said balance is your account, or the total amount of your account before any trade is being opened. Equity is equal to balance, plus or minus your open trade. Hope you understood what I'm trying to say. And why your margin is the amount of money your broker locked just for him to open up that particular position. So I think understanding this stuff isn't just about saving your account. It's about building a skills that could change your life. We trade for freedom, not just flex. Okay, alright traders, that's the basic of balance, equity and margin, the trinity of trading. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this with someone. This is Pips and Purpose, where we grow accounts and grow ourselves. Peace out and catch you in my next video.